Hey guys, back at camp. Came up today. They're calling for thunderstorms today. But at the moment, it doesn't look like thunderstorms, but maybe they'll roll in by this afternoon. It'll change quick. I planted these apple trees, I don't know, 2 years ago now. I had to replace that one last spring. The wind came up and snapped it in two. Put this nylon mesh up. And it actually worked for, well, it's the second year, until last fall. Somehow the deer got in, a deer, I'm not sure which, and chewed off most of the branches off these guys. More so this one than this one. But I was worried they weren't even going to bloom this year, but they did bloom. So I guess there's hope for them yet. But I'm going to tear this down today, and I'm going to put up some steel mesh. I'll probably make like a 12-foot diameter, 12.5-foot diameter around each tree. But I'm going to go ahead and get all this cleaned up and weed eated. Get that metal mesh up. Well, got the old fence down. Weed eated it best I could around here. Put a little bit of wrap on there. Now I bought 50 foot of 4-foot fencing. That's all they had. Well, that's not all they had. They had 100 feet of 4-foot fencing, but they didn't have anything bigger. So what my plans are is I think I'll leave it about a foot off the ground. That way I can weed eat under it and keep the fence line clean. According to my calculations, 3.5 feet away from the tree. 4 feet, I think, was 26 feet radius, or 26 diameter. So I'm gonna go up like 3 feet 10 inches, give me about 25 feet, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these poles moved around, and I'll use one of these. I'll use 2 of those and 2 white ones on each tree. There was no reason to buy new more fence posts. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get those in. Well, guys, went ahead and got this done. This one I had extra fencing. If I did it according to the calculations, I should have been 3 feet 11 inches, 47 inches off each side of the tree there. 40. What's that? That is that's the radius, which would have given me about 24, almost 25 circumference, which meant I wouldn't have had this extra here, but that's all right. Over here it was a little different. That end pole over there was 50 inches off, and I just decided to leave that one only because it made no sense to redo it. I knew I had extra from over there anyways when I did it. So what I got, about 6 inches over there. I think I got about 1.5 feet. I broke my post hole, or my pounder, or whatever they call it, my post hole putter inner thing. Yeah. So otherwise I would have went ahead and put these back out and adjusted everything. This one here is, I believe this was a Cortland. I think this one over here is a Honeycrisp. I said earlier they bloomed, but obviously they haven't quite bloomed yet. As you can see, they are just getting ready to bloom. The leaf just popped out, I'm going to say this week. No, not this week. It's early in the week right now, so I'm going to say tail end of last week. I was worried. I didn't think they'd come back, but we'll see what they end up doing. I'd like to get an apple off them at some point in my life. Set a trail cam up over there, so I'll be able to see if something gets in there. So guys, shoot me a comment, press the like button, the subscribe button, all of the above, and I'll see you next time here at camp, guys. We'll see you. Bye.